Coming to you live from New York City, the Puppet Podcast presents Jimmy's Cooking Show.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to my show. Today's show has to do with chicken noodle soup. And how do you go about making chicken noodle soup? It's my favorite, so stay tuned. I'm going to talk all about it so that you know how to do this in your own kitchen. Yay!
Next up, let's follow Jimmy in the kitchen as he prepares chicken noodle soup.
Okay, everybody. The first thing that you have to know is what? How to make chicken noodle soup. Okay, so we're going to start with the basics, right? You gotta have chicken. So make sure the chicken is cooked all the way. You can go to your local supermarket and get the rotisserie chicken. That's my favorite. Now the reason why I say that's my favorite is because it's already cooked. Let me fix my hat. Okay, so if the chicken is already cooked and it's rotisserized, then that's gonna make your soup taste unbelievable. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to chop up your chicken. Chop, 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 chop. Okay? Once you chop up your chicken, be very careful. You don't chop your fingers. I can't look. Okay. You want to chop it up into quarters. The next thing you want to do is in the pot, you want to add a little butter, add some garlic, and diced up onions. So that's your basics, okay? That starts your sauce. And then you chop up carrots, you add lettuce, I'm joking, no lettuce. You add celery, that's very good for you, celery. 1 parsnip, parsley, 1 potato, chop it up. Chop, 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 chop. You want to continue to cook it so that everything gets nice and soft. So you can add 1 cup of water. That's going to start to steam all the vegetables. You can also add oregano, just a little bit. And you want to add some chicken broth. Okay, but first you want to steam all the vegetables so they're nice and soft. Add the chicken back into the vegetables. Okay, throw that in. Boom. What happens? That's going to add to the overall flavor. Add more water. Right? Then cook it and cover it because you want the steam to stay in there. Add 1 bouillon cube. And that's all you need. Let it cook. And at the very end, when it's done, you can add couscous or penny pasta or rice, okay? And then lastly, I sometimes like to change it up. You can add 1 can tomato sauce, not paste, but sauce. Now that changes it from a clear broth to a red sauce broth. They both taste great and amazing. Now, if you do add tomato sauce, you could add green beans, some more potatoes, okay? Well, thank you for joining me, and I hope that you get to make your own soup. It's really good, especially during the wintertime, to have soup, because it's going to taste delicious, especially when it's cold out there. So, thank you for joining me for my first show, and next time we're going to be talking about some other things, which is going to be very, very cool. So, but you have to come back for it, okay? So, thanks guys for coming, and have a great day. Bye. This hat.